Hey guys, Christiane and Joe here with our next big adventure, and we are a family of 4 experimenting full-time travel in our RV.
In today's video, we wanted to give you guys an idea of what it's like day to day living in an RV, but also having to work, having to take care of 2 rambunctious and fun boys, but also have some fun too. So today we're actually driving through Yellowstone. We're gonna go to the Grand Tetons, but it's Saturday, so today's more kind of like a vacation day for us. We're not gonna be doing chores around the house, and I don't have to work today. So we're gonna wind it back and show you yesterday so you can follow us around and see what a typical day would be like for us living on the road, having fun, getting work done, and raising 2 boys.
Enjoy!
Looks like he's starting to wake up. Our little 1-year-old Caspian had been waking up at 5, so this is nice that he's sleeping in today. Oh, he's going to wake up his brother. Oh no. Okay, I gotta go in there. Alright, we're off to the races. Hey. Hey boys, baby. Okay. You picking on your brother already? Give him a break, he just woke up.
I'm holding this thing.
Alright, let's go. Come on. Caspian says no. Guys.
I love my mama.
Then be perfectly quiet.
Oh, but I like him singing.
These are small washers and they're $3 each.
Alright, I'm going to take these boys on the walk because they're going crazy. We'll just do a holding pattern outside and see you in a bit. Alright, love you.
Love you, bye. So in the morning, usually our youngest Caspian, he wakes up first around 6:30 or 7, and then Sebastian, our oldest, he's 2.5, he'll come in behind him, and we're all kind of just talk in bed to each other and sing songs and wake up slow. And then we all go downstairs and Mom makes breakfast, and then the boys, they probably will watch like a VeggieTales or something while I clean up breakfast. And then, like today, we're going on a morning walk, which is super nice because where we're at is really cool and in temperature, and it's just super pretty at this park to go on walks. They have a little creek running through it. Just makes it feel like, you know, we don't feel cooped up because we get to go outside and have fun and enjoy the outdoors right where we're at in the park. And then we'll go back. I just put some laundry in, we'll switch it. And then maybe I can make some deli sandwiches. That's easy, you don't have to cook it. And then we'll I have to put the boys down for naps still. So the youngest, he's 1. He'll probably actually take a nap this morning in the bob.
He's almost there.
That'd be ideal. So he takes a morning nap still, and then we'll have lunch.
He's fading fast.
And then I'll put Sebastian down for a nap. And me and Caspian will hang out in the playroom. And then Caspian will go down for a nap, and then Sebastian will wake up. And then it's about 4 o'clock then, and I'll start making lunch. And then I'll start making dinner. And we'll have dinner and then go outside somewhere cool in the evening. Somewhere fun, and let the boys run off some steam before bed. And then we have yogurt so they sleep all night, hopefully. Boys are watching a movie, and Joe is working behind the curtain back there in the garage part of the toy hauler. I'm gonna go pick up the laundry because it's just finished, and we'll move on with our day. Anyway. Here's our laundry. It's all done and dried. I like that you can get a lot done at one time. You know, you don't have to like all day long do laundry. You just throw them all in and then just switch them and then take them out. But I don't really like laundry mats. I mean, that's kind of a germaphobe. So that's difficult for me, but we do it, we make it work. No one's died yet, so. But we have a lot of laundry. I take 2 trips to the laundry mat, whether it be on campus or in the town that we're at. I would say we do anywhere from 3 to 4 washing loads at a time. And that just depends on how big the washers are. This place we're at, the dryers are huge, so I just put them all in the dryer for a long time. So kind of depends on the facility that you're at. So typically on laundry a week I spend $9–10. Currently where we're at in West Yellowstone, everything's more expensive. Yellowstone is just very expensive, especially during this peak season. So I'm spending, I would say, anywhere from like $20 to $26 a week on laundry, which is a lot and kind of frustrating. Okay, so I'm gonna just finish this up, fold up the laundry, and get started on lunch.
It's 3:22 p.m. on a Friday, and I was able to get away from work for a little bit early, and we're gonna try and go to Yellowstone for the afternoon. We're gonna be gone for a while, so I usually like to shut off the water going into the RV, and the reason for that, well, just if there's any leaks while we're gone, we wouldn't be able to catch them. It can be really bad if your toilet starts leaking into your black tank, and we have our black tank sealed, so it would mean black tank water going into our rig. You all set, babe?
That's gross.
Hey, this is real life. Sebastian, how can I help you?
I want to hold mine.
You want to hold mommy's hand?
Yeah.
Well, don't we all, buddy, but we're driving right now. We'll hold it all together in a little bit. All right, and we are off. Man, this truck is a mess.
It's just messy.
We're heading out on Sunday, so hopefully we can wash it before then. You know what? I needed to get propane today. I forgot to do that. Yeah, I need to get propane, but I'll want to do that before our trip. I doubt we'll run out tonight, but that's why we have space heaters. We wanted to do Yellowstone today because we've been here 2 weeks and we're heading out on Sunday. Today's Friday, but on Saturday we wanted to see if we could make it down all the way to the Tetons. So hopefully we can get our Yellowstone fix in today and then do Tetons tomorrow. My goal is to see a moose. We've yet to see a moose in Yellowstone, but we have it on good word that there's better chance of seeing that a moose in Grand Tetons.
Yeah.
So do it.
And I love moose. They're so cute.
We're excited about our next stop, which we will tell you about at a later date. But
I can't wait.
I know, we're really excited.
It's gonna be awesome. But
Right.
this is incredibly awesome what we're gonna go look at. It's crazy. It's like the only place in the world. So too cool. This life is awesome. We are loving full-time RVing and what it affords our family to do. I know a lot of people are like, man, I could never do that. I could not have a closet that small. I could not have a bathroom that small. I could not be that close to my kids all the day. But you know what? It's really worth it because what we get to do as a family on the daily is everybody else's idea of a vacation. I know we have to do everyday things like laundry and dishes and things, so it does make it more real life, but my goodness, to be able to do this, I'll do it. No problem.
And it's not...
I will hand wash every dish.
Yeah.
To be able to do this, so.
And it's not easy.
No, living in an RV is not easy. It's not like a regular home. Things go wrong way more
It's not
often.
easy, it's not convenient, it's not always comfortable. Things break more often in the RV. It just takes more management. Like I was supposed to get propane today. I forgot to do that. I need to get propane. I need to empty out our black tank maybe tomorrow. And then just prepping it.
It's a lot of constant daily work
Yeah.
that you wouldn't have to do if you just lived in a sticks and bricks home.
Yeah, we hardly ever just chill and watch TV.
I've really been wanting to watch a movie, but we haven't been able to do that in a while, so we'll see.
But I think a lot of it is we would rather use that
We would rather go see a geyser than have family movie night right now.
Yeah,
But
or even something more simple, just going on a nice riverside walk or something. It's usually more appealing at the end of the day of computer work and dealing with kids than being in front of the screen watching a movie.
having fun with kids.
Yeah. Well, and I want to spend time with the boys, like quality
Yeah.
time, not just in front of a tube.
So here we go. We're going to the Geyser Basin, one of them. I don't know which one, but we're going to go somewhere. We got to go to a McDonald's first.
That's another
Right.
example. I hate McDonald's.
We don't eat McDonald's
I hate
really
McDonald's.
ever
We never
at home.
eat it. But we had to get out of the house quick. There's no quick drive-through places here.
The
in
dishes are
West-
done,
Yeah.
and I kind of want them done for the weekend.
Right.
So we're going to do McDonald's.
We have an update. Christiane now loves McDonald's.
I don't love McDonald's. It's pretty good though. I think they're up in their game on the nuggets.
All right, so we are at the gate. We bought this annual pass for all the parks, and is it what, 80 bucks? It's good for a year. McDonald's.
It's really good. All you mamas out there know what I'm talking about when you're like tired of eating your cooking. I'm just tired of it. So really anything will do. As long as I know how to make it.
I'm not tired of it.
Oh, it's good.
Hi there.
Hi. Oh, you need ID, don't you?
If it's handy.
Let me. Handy enough.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you need a map or guide today?
You know what? I'm glad you asked because we do need a map.
Okay.
We lost our other one.
All right. Here's the big fancy one.
Okay.
And here's that great mileage map in here.
Wonderful.
Yeah, and you're all set.
Okay.
Now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye. All right, she said so good.
Yeah, she was sweet.
She's so cute.
So friendly.
I don't know. She just looked like a park ranger. She was cute.
We are entering the west gate of Yellowstone, so it takes, I don't know, what, 15-20 minutes to kind of get into the, I'll say, attractions.
Let's get the map out.
We'll get the map out. No.
I'd like to go see the waterfalls. Where are we going?
I don't know where we're going.
Oh gosh.
We can go to the waterfall.
Can I have some
Yes.
All right, so we got a decision point coming up in about 10 minutes. We'll let you know where we're gonna go. We're just kind of winging it.
I don't know if you can see all the cars, but traffic in Yellowstone is crazy. And there was a bull elk laying by the river, and a bunch of cows were coming down to meet up with them. So we ended up deciding to go to Canyon Village. We've been there already last week, one time before. We decided to go back because we were really rushed and the boys were asleep. So we took turns running down to see the waterfall and then coming back. And then the other one of us went because the boys were asleep in the truck. So we decided we wanted to do a family venture to see the upper and lower falls. It's so beautiful. The canyon is enormous. It's just breathtaking. It's gorgeous. And the water's green. I need to look up why it's green, but it's kind of cool. I've never seen a green waterfall. I am eating McDonald's chicken nuggets again.
So we have our system of travel, and it works out really good for us. Again, everyone's situation is going to be different based on, do you have kids, what your work situation is, what type of rig do you have, also just your tolerance for driving and moving. So our system is basically, we never move more than once a week. And ideally, we'd like to move somewhere and stay there for 2 weeks. It needs to have full hookups, and we need to have internet access. When we drive, we never drive more than 400 miles in a day, and we never drive more than 2 days in a row. I guess the reason for that, we have kids, so it's hard for us to do more than 400 miles in a day. Also, just pulling the rig, we go a little slower. Things take a little more time. It takes a little more time to fuel up. Stops sometimes take a little bit longer. Sometimes less though, because usually we don't have to stop in a restaurant or something like that. We can eat in the RV. We have to stay at a place with full hookups, even though our RV is really well set up for boondocking or dry camping. We like to take showers every day. Christiane's always cooking, so we always have dishes. And so we really can only, doing that, we can only go about 3 days, maybe 4 if we really stretched it out, without dumping our gray water. That's usually what fills up first for us. We can hold 110 gallons of fresh water, but we have 2 gray tanks that aren't connected to each other, and they're each 40 gallons. And so basically taking showers is what fills that tank up first. And so we like to shower every day. So now a lot of state parks have it where you can just go to a dump station, but that means I have to break down everything, hook up the trailer. If it's level, I have to redo all that stuff. And if it was a tight spot to get into, it could take some time to get back in, get set up. So doing all that could take anywhere from 2 hours to 4 hours, just to break everything down, drive 100 yards to go dump all your tanks, and then reset up again. So because I have to work during the day, it's just not a real viable option for us. We've done it before, and it adds stress to the situation. And even if it means paying a little bit more at a park that has full hookups.
Well, it's so that you have time to work to make the money for this to even be possible. So it's a sacrifice we're willing to make.
but it also takes away from time that I can spend hanging out with the family in the evenings. So time is finite, but it's also fungible. So if I'm using that time to do stuff that's not necessarily fun for the family or spending quality time, like dumping our black tanks and gray tanks, that's time we're not doing stuff like this, going on little excursions. All right, here we go.
Here we go, Captain.
All right, here you go. Watch your step, babe.
That's a long way down.
You said it, buddy. That is a long way down, so we better
That's a long way down.
pay attention. 600-foot drop.
Ooh, we better be careful with that.
Yep. No messing around, huh, buddy?
Yep. Yep.
You betcha.
You got them.
Look at that. Scared?
Yeah, because look, I could slide.
I think this plays well into our thesis of Yellowstone not being safe. Christiane's got her game face on.
Long way down.
Exactly, Sebastian. That's why my game face is on.
That's a long way down. The biking. In front. The biking. I know.
Oh my goodness, this is nuts. This is so pretty.
Look at that. You said it, buddy. You said it. Is that your green water? Is it because the stone's yellow underneath?
Blue and yellow make green.
So that's why it's green. The rocks are yellow.
Okay.
Mystery solved, everyone. What do you think, Sebastian? Glad you had fun, buddy. You tired?
Oh, yeah.
How's that McDonald's treating you?
Oh, good.
I have fun, Mommy and Daddy.
What do you think, babe? Totally worth it?
Yes. Totally worth it.
We can see it when we get. Don't get up, Mommy.
Almost there, huh?
You're almost there.
Christine, your thoughts?
It was beautiful. But it was probably the hardest hike I've ever done.
What?
I haven't done many hikes.
That's not saying much, folks.
Yeah. Go kiss. Mwah. Love you.
Tell her you did it, Mommy.
You did, Mommy.
Thanks, buddy. You
Say it.
too.
I'm proud of you, Mommy.
You're proud of you, Mommy.
Thanks, baby.
It doesn't take much to get Christiane to tears, but it's still special.
What mom wouldn't cry hearing their baby say that?
It's true. I love you too. So you better hang on tight, okay? You ready to go see the volcano?
Yeah?
It's called a geyser. Can you say geyser?
Geyser.
Actually, I think it's called a steam vent. But you gotta hang on tight to Daddy because this is very dangerous.
Choo-choo!
This water is about 190 degrees. It smells like sulfur bad out here. Did you like that?
Yeah.
Was that cool?
Yeah.
Oh, we're exhausted. This ain't vacation. Still gotta throw the trash. Twice today. We're pretty exhausted, but it was a good day. We pushed pretty hard today. It was fun. We'll just try and get them to bed as quickly as possible so we can get an early start tomorrow. We usually go pretty hard on Saturdays. But it's fun.
I love you, Caspian.
Caspian's got his trusty measuring cup. It looks like you're ready for bed. Love you, buddy. Lay down.
Welcome back. Well, that was a long but very fun day and a glimpse into our everyday life in the RV.
After we left off, we still had to get the kids put to bed and get everything ready for today's trip, but that kind of gives you an idea. Christiane and I eventually crashed out at around 9:30, but there you have it. If you have any questions on what it's really like, I know we were really curious when we were exploring, you know, is this something we can do? Is this even possible to do with kids and having to work, you know, a full-time job basically? Yeah, it is possible. It's a lot of work, but also a lot of fun, and it affords us opportunities with our kids that we would have never imagined. If you want to see more about our RV, we did a couple of videos giving a tour of how we have that set up and how we have it an office that we built in the back of our RV, and also a playroom that we built in the RV, which really helps with day-to-day stuff. And
The boys love it. They love their playroom.
if you stuck with us this far, be sure to give us a like. Also subscribe on YouTube. We're going to be doing a lot more videos like this. And check us out on Instagram. Christiane posts stuff pretty much daily of our daily adventures, so you can follow along. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next one. Christiane's crying again.